Because when you're curious and you've got this little thought in mind, I wonder what I can learn from this, you're going to learn big time. So, this is what I want you to do. I just want you to find a comfortable place. A place where you will be undisturbed for around 10 minutes or so. So if you need to, pause. Come back to this when you've got somewhere nice and gentle. It could be on the outside, out in the fresh air. It could be inside in a nice quiet place. And set that intention. I wonder what I can learn from this right now. Okay, so get that feeling of curiosity. Remember a time when you were so curious and you learned something great. And if you were to feel that feeling right now, what would that be like? And as you feel that feeling, allow your eyes to close, because you've got this safe space where you're going to be undisturbed for 10 minutes or so. You're lying down or sitting down, it doesn't matter. And breathe. Take a wonderful in-breath. Hold it just for a few seconds and let it out long and slow. That's right. And as you do that, you may even wonder how comfortable you could be. What would it be like to be twice as comfortable as you are right now? What would that feel like? Oh, yeah. And if your muscles around your eyes were so soft, maybe the eyelids wouldn't want to work, but that softness in the muscles of your eyes can penetrate all your body, all the muscles, the sinews, everything. Just with every out-breath, you get more and more comfortable. That's all you need to be. And as you do that, I want you to imagine you're sitting in a room. You're in a room sitting at a desk. And on that desk, there's a lovely book. Some of it has already been written in. And if you looked at the cover, it would say, "My life, my adventure." And you notice the pages have been written on. Your life that's gone by. It's already been written. The ups and the downs, the pleasures, maybe even trauma. It doesn't matter. It's gone. It's gone and been done with. You've learnt from it. And as you sit there, you can see a wonderful pen. And you can think now, I wonder, how would I like tomorrow to be? Maybe how would I like next month to be? Maybe how would I like the next 6 months to be? I wonder what I'm planning to do and enjoy over the next year. And that book, The Unwritten Pages, is really thick because you've got so many pages to fill. Now, as you begin to think and that you pick up that pen and begin to put it on the page, it might start writing. But as you just think, get curious of how you would like the days of the rest of your life to be, to experience, to enjoy, to create. I want you to imagine leaving your body and floating outside this room, because on one wall, it's a clear wall, like a lovely plastic glass. So it's all safe. And you're on the other side now, looking at you, writing. Yeah, you're writing the rest of that book. How you want your life to be. How all the adventures, the things you want, the pleasures. Like your hero's journey. Following your path, your passions. And you're over there writing them now. See the smile on your face as you are creating wonderful, wonderful characters that you meet along the way. But then, as you stand here, looking at you at that desk, you also notice beside you people who you love. They're here too, looking at you over there. People you love, and then the other side, there's people you respect. Maybe your mentors, maybe people you've read about. They're all here with you. You may not be able to see them all, but you can feel the essence and energy of their presence. And you can imagine, if you wanted to, looking through any of their eyes and seeing what they would see as they look at you creating your future. Looking through the eyes of love for you, sending you all their energy so you can use it with inspiration, intuition, ahas, those moments of just wonder, so you can create over there, beginning to create something that you can sometimes not even imagine possible, but now you can, because you have all the support. Maybe you look through the eyes of someone who loves you, and look through their eyes, through the eyes of love at you over there. Feel that love being sent to you over there, giving you the quality of pure love. That's right. All this energy, all this wonderful love being, as it were, beamed to you, that you over there. And just from here, you might want to begin to think, if that you over there could have the life they want in all different areas of their life, maybe all the different areas of context, could be family, could be social, could be work, relationships, the mental, physical, spiritual, connection, family. They can dream of how they want it in each area. No editing, because each time they think about it, how their life would be, they can feel it. You can feel it now. Feel how you would send the energy of how you want your relationships to be in the future. How you want your career to be in the future. Your social life. Your free time. How do you want to be physically, emotionally? Having that connection. And feel it. Feel each one from here and send that feeling to that you over there. And just let that happen over and over again. Your unconscious mind can do it even more. But your conscious mind can imagine now Become the dreamer. And your unconscious mind can be the dream maker. That's right, because you're taking responsibility. You're empowered. And you can have it any way you want, because this is you, this is yours, your imagination of how you want the rest of your life to be. And as you feel each one of those, begin to bring them all together as you float back into that room, into that you, sitting in that chair and at that desk. And you might not see the words being written because you're writing this day by day in real life. I want you to take those feelings and magnify them. Magnify the feeling of how you want life to be. The ultimate vision of yourself, your best version. When you're creating the life you were meant to do. The reason you're here on this little old planet Earth, making a difference. Socially. At work, career. Selfless service. Feeling of wonderful relationships. What it's like to be mentally strong. Emotionally so good. Accessing all wonderful positive emotions and spreading true love. How it feels to be physically, just the way you want it. Having that connection. Maybe there's a spiritual side of this too. And feel them all. So there's you writing your book. Can have everything you dream of. And as you do that, I want you to just float all the way out this room now. Leave that you out there, at that desk, to continue writing. And come back into you right now. And just for a moment, just wonder, what have I learned from this? What can I do right now? How can I begin to create the next paragraph, the next chapter of my life? How can I begin to create the life I dream of? What's a smaller step in each and every one of those wonderful contexts, areas of your life? So you know you're creating this. And allow that just to settle in, and knowing, and be curious. I wonder, how rich can this be? Because it's going to be the rest of your life creating the adventure of your life, of enjoyment, of joy, of love, of wonderful adventures, meeting wonderful people, doing all wonderful things, and being the true you are meant to be. And with that, take a wonderful in-breath with me. Let it out nice and slow. And open your eyes. There you go.